So if you clicked on this video, you're probably going through something similar, but I wanted to give you some of my takeaways from my most recent breakup. It's been almost a year now, and I just wanted to share some insights because I wish I would have had this information maybe about a year ago. So when you're first getting out of a breakup or you're getting broken up with, it's really painful, right? It's really shocking. You're with this person all the time. They become your best friend. You open up to them, you're vulnerable with them, and then somewhere along the line, things stop working or they're not as smooth, and then things change. And then people drift away. Some people are meant to be in your life for a long time. Some people are meant to be there just for a season. Some people are meant to teach you a lesson. And so what I wanted to share with you is being in the space of going through a real shock of a breakup and it being really hard. It was extremely hard the first 3 to 4 months. I was watching videos about no contact and all these different strategies about getting your ex back and trying different things. And what I can say, if I sum up everything, it did work. We sort of stood in contact like every couple of weeks. She would end up calling, we'd end up talking. I even seen her multiple times after the breakup. So if that's something you're looking to have happen, what I would say is if you focus on yourself, it's going to put all the focus on you, because what happens is if you focus on them, you're going to have needy behavior and you're going to be reaching out to them. You're going to be wondering what they're doing. You're going to be all crazy in your head. And if they go to play a game where they become cold or they block your number or they ghost you, you're going to be sitting and ruminating about this, and it's going to affect your performance on a daily basis. And they're over there living their life, moving on, having friends. Females will get over a breakup much faster than guys. What I would say is this has also been not only the hardest year, but the best year I've ever had in my life. So in regard to personal growth, I put all my focus in the gym, training harder, more often, training heavier, eating much cleaner, doing more intermittent fasting, really cleaning up my diet, no real fast food, no processed shit, just really clean. And so not only do I look way better, not only do I feel way better, not only am I more confident. What I would say is as you go through the time and you're working on yourself, at first you're like, what can I do to get my ex back? What can I do? And maybe you're watching other YouTube videos about, oh, how do I get my ex back? And I'm telling you that almost a year space from that breakup, I'm in such a different place now mentally and emotionally. I almost don't want that back, because what will happen in your life, if something is meant to work, it will work and it will last the test of time. If it's not meant to work, it will be removed. But if you keep holding on to it, you're never going to create that space for something new to come in. The more you start to let go, the more you let go of your own inner attachments and your own neediness of needing that person's validation, needing them to see you improve, needing them to hear you out, needing to get closure. That was a big thing I went through. I wanted closure. Why did this happen? Why were things good and then overnight it seemed like things started going bad? Why was there a disconnect when there was such deep chemistry and there was such a strong bond? What really actually happened? What went down? And what I would say is don't try to seek closure. You're just going to waste your time. You're going to push it further out, and emotionally it's not worth the roller coaster of up and down, push and pull. What I would say, take away from this video, focus on yourself, get in the gym, start lifting, improve your body, improve your diet, look at your habits. Are you watching things like porn? Are you smoking too much? Are you vaping? Are you drinking? All of those habits as well, and start to see what does the new version of you look like? What is that person doing? How is that person showing up? And what are the daily actions you can start to take in order to become that new version of you? With that said, that's the main takeaway I have for this video is, bro, if you're watching this, you stood this long, work on yourself, get in the gym. Don't worry about her, bro. I promise you, she's going to end up contacting you back within a couple weeks, maybe a couple months, but do pay attention to no contact, because what happens is when you have absence, they're only going to feel your presence when there's absence. If you're constantly reaching out and you're not changing your life drastically, they're going to be like, why do I want to be with this loser again? Whereas if you create enough space, and now when they go to reach back out to you, every time they do, there's an update. Your career has improved. You got a raise. You started a business. Your body's looking better. You're healthier. You're more flexible. You're more fit. You're leaner. You're stronger. You're more ripped. And what will happen is they are going to realize that they made a crucial mistake, and it's going to be at that very point where you have the power to either take them back and continue or start a brand new chapter of your life. With that said, if you need help with this at all, click the link in the description below. You could apply for one-on-one coaching, and also going to be opening up a group of like-minded men soon. So you may see that link below this video. If not, you'll see it on one of the next videos. With that said, I'll see you on the very next one.